John chapter 16 verse 22. Therefore you too have grief now, but I will see you again, and your heart will rejoice, and no one will take your joy away from you. The death is announced of Francis J. Charles, also known as Charlie Lufa, or Charles of Deriso. He was a devoted husband, father, grandfather, uncle, and friend. He passed away at his residence on Tuesday, 8th December 2020, at approximately 4 p.m. at the age of 85. Left to mourn his beloved wife, Vera J. Charles, and Rhodesia of Deriso. Son, Terry J. Charles, in London, England. Daughters, Angela Eastwick, in London, England. Merlin Dalsu, in London, England. Euphemia Charles of Deriso. 7 grandchildren, Darren Eastwick, Nicole Eastwick, Joshua Dalsu, Carl J. Charles, Nathan Francis, attached with the British Army, all in London, England. Kimberly Francis of Deriso, employed at Tats Cake Shop. Claudine Francis Evans of Ye4, employed at Inland Revenue Department. Sons-in-law Anderson Dalsu, Leroy Eastwick, both in London, England. Clyde Francis in St. Thomas. Granddaughters-in-law Candy Eastwick in London, England. Lisa McFarlane of Deriso. Grandson-in-law Shane Evans of Ye4. Sister Audrey Charles in St. Croix. Brother Harrison Edward and family in St. Croix. Nieces including Elmona Leos and family of Bois employed at National Insurance Scheme. Gina O'Brien and family of Ye4 employed at Bank of St. Lucia. Margaret Regis and family in the UK. Agatha Regis, also known as Lillian, and family in Brooklyn, New York. Lucia Gustav and family in Canada. Marilyn and Margaret Tutuyut in Canada. Linda Edward and family of Bellevue, Ye4. Coralie Edward and family in Montreal, Canada. Perina Octave and family of VJ. Nephews including Charles Thomas, also known as T. Charles and family of Cedar Heights, Ye4. Moses J. Charles and family in Brooklyn, New York. Josie Tutuyut and family in Ye4. Dwayne Edward and family of Bellevue, Ye4. Herman Edward and family of Blanchard. Brother-in-law Mark McFarlane in St. Croix. Close friends Francis Regis and family of St. Jude Highway, Ye4. Mr. Raphael Baptist and family of Cedar Heights, Ye4. Mr. Emmanuel Baptist and family of Cedar Heights, Ye4. Enobel Matre of Black Bay, Ye4. Mr. and Mrs. Matre of Ye4. Mrs. Frances Charles in London, England. Mr. and Mrs. Peter of Montfortune Castries. Mr. and Mrs. Flood of Deriso. Mr. and Mrs. Amos of Deriso. Mr. and Mrs. Myers of Deriso. Mrs. Marina McFarlane and family of Deriso. Samson Eugene of Deriso. Rachel Tobier of Deriso. Mary Dalso and family of Piero, Ye4. Susanna Francis and family of VJ. Sophia Francis and family of Deriso. Godchildren Jamal Francis of Deriso. Cordella Regis in England. Ira Baptist in Canada. His maintenance workers Flau of Deriso. Also left to mourn the children and grandchildren of the late Veronique Florita Francis of Deriso, both here and abroad. The Regis family of VJ. The J. Charles family of VJ. The Baptist family of VJ. The Charles family of Deriso. The James family of Deriso. The Francis family of Pralet. The Maidol family of Tiroche-Miku. The entire community of VJ and Deriso, especially the Dudeen members. Many other relatives and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Francis J. Charles, also known as Charlie Lufa or Charles, will be held on Wednesday, 6 January 2021 at the Holy Cross Parish, Deriso, at 2:30 p.m. The viewing of the body will commence from 1:30 p.m. The body will then be laid to rest at the Margaret O'Brien Private Cemetery, Latone. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Vieux. May he rest in peace. Due to COVID-19 protocols, the family would like to inform all well-wishers to please adhere to all COVID protocols during the funeral service by wearing your face mask and carrying out social distancing. Please note, bus number M438, Mr. T. Paul, will be provided next to the VJ Primary School at 1:30 p.m. for persons who are wishing to attend the funeral service.